Hey guys, happy day after Black Friday. Who got good stuff? I'm going to try to answer some things that I've been seeing in the comments. This is the Robo Knight Morpher. It comes with one card. Just says Power Rangers Action Card Game on the back. There's a button right here, which turns it on and off. Here's what it looks like. Similar to some Morphers we've had in the past. Numbers 1, 7, 0, 9, and 3 do not move. 2, just a sec. Hello? Hello? Sorry. Number 2, 5. Hello? This is really annoying. Number 2, 5, 8, 6, and 4. Hello? Someone keeps calling me. 2, 5, 4, 8, and 6 is the same. It controls the same thing. One button presses all the buttons. There's like that growling. And then you can take this card and you could put it in there. I don't know why, but you can. And this piece on the back does suggest that we're going to get the gun and it will be compatible with the gun, so you probably want to grab it just for that, if nothing else. Now, is it any different from the Bandai Japan version? Not really. It's pretty much the same thing. They're almost identical in size. This one might be a tiny bit bigger. This one you can see through. This is a sticker. There's a light here. You gotta be kidding me. Hello?
Hey Bruno, do you know where the screwdriver is? I can't find the screwdriver.
Jerry! It's in the kitchen.
What kitchen?
Our kitchen! Top drawer.
Which drawer?
Uh-oh. Coming!
How you doing?
Alright.
Good, good. Sign free for you.
I know, I have a problem. Huh? Oh, look at all this bubble wrap. Yay! It's this stupid thing. I have all the headers now. Hello, hello? I love it! I should probably say right now I was being sarcastic. Of course, there's a very big difference between the two Morphers. Also, this button right here makes the phone ring, and it lights up. And I'm not answering it this time. Here, the button is just painted on. The Bandai Japan version, the cards actually do fit here, and you can do. So, and it says gotcha. Each button makes a sound and is pressable. And then of course there are some areas on here that are not painted, but that's how it is. So I know a lot of you are going to say that Bandai Japan is better, so you should definitely get this from Bandai Japan if you like it better. It is more expensive, plus shipping from Japan. This costs less, so, you know, it's kind of you get what you pay for kind of thing. However, I think that the Morpher that we're going to get is going to be really good for the main 5 Rangers. This is a Bandai Japan card. Here's a Bandai America card. Our cards are actually bigger. This is the Japanese Tensouder from Goseiger. If you try to take the American card, it actually does not fit in here. It's too big. So our Morpher might actually be bigger. The Morpher that we saw at Power Morphicon looked really good, and the one on the back of the box looks really good. I have not seen the final Morpher, so I don't want to say anything yet until I see the final one. And let me be clear that this is not the American version. The American version has not yet been released. We don't know when it's going to be released, but we do know that it's coming soon. So, just keep your eye open for it. Make sure you're subscribed, because as soon as it comes out, I will post a video and a Facebook update. So make sure you're also liking our Facebook page or follow us on Twitter. Here's the gun. On-off switch is down here. It does make a sound when you turn it on. So you can keep pressing the trigger. I do like that. Alright, my card just ran out of space and I have to figure out where I was. I think the part where I was firing the headers didn't come out, so let's try that again. To fire the headers, you press down the fin, and there's a button right here. And if you press that, it shoots them. Every header has wheels on the bottom. They are compatible with all the different headers. So every single header fits on this gun. And every single one has wheels. So that's pretty cool. That is the startup sound, in case that didn't come out. And that's it. So if you take a header off, it doesn't make a sound. But it does make the fin pop up, so that's cool. Alright. Ooh, I could have shot somebody. Just be more careful. Here's the Bandai Japan gun. So there's a light, and the on-off switch is this button right here, which is really cool. You just flick that with your thumb. By the way, these are not compatible. A smaller Megazord means not compatible. These are bigger, not by much. You can see that these two do look pretty similar. They did a pretty good job. And then when you take it off, it has that sound. So this one does not fire the headers. You just press these two buttons and take it off. So that's one thing that this one does, this one doesn't. There are more sounds though. That's for the land. And then the sea. So this one does have light, and it has more sound effects. It's a little bigger. I think it's also about $50 on eBay plus shipping, somewhere around there. This is $17.99, so again, you kind of get what you pay for. This does more, but this is still pretty good. I don't think I demonstrated in my last video that these wings come off like that. Oops, I'm making a mess. So the Samurai Megazord can have wings. I kind of like that, actually. Then you can take the Dino Megazord. This is kind of cool. So for those of you who watched Goseiger, what do you guys think? I'm confusing people that haven't seen it, I know. This is from Goseiger. This is Gojujin. It's the Silver Ranger Zord. That's the season that comes after Megaforce / Goseiger. Alright, they totally look alike. I think that's funny. So the pattern that I've noticed so far is all the Zords come with 2 cards and all the non-Zords come with 1. Each one of these guys comes with a card like that. So, Red Ranger card, which will be compatible with the Morpher when that comes out. And then Black, Blue, and Robo Knight, and you guys can probably guess which figures these come with. The Zord Vehicles with the Rangers, it comes with a card with the individual headers, and then the Megazord with the headers on it. And then the Megazord came with these 2 cards. These things each come with the Ranger, and they could definitely use some more paint, but I had heard somewhere that the plastic was really bad on these, and that like you could break them really easily. I'm not sure where that came from. They seem as sturdy as anything I've ever encountered. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. These aren't going to break. Wow, these are made really well, huh? Minus some missing paint. I don't know why somebody said that these are like really poorly made. They're not. The arms do move. The head moves, it turns around. The legs do not. From waist down, it totally doesn't move at all. But I'm sure when we get the 4-inch figures, they'll fit in here and they'll be better than these things. But as far as breaking goes, perfectly good. I don't know where that came from. And then, of course, there's this issue. In Japan, the staff, this is the dragon's neck, which attaches to the staff. So they did change that for us. No, this cannot attach to the back of the Megazord. It does that, but you don't want that. In case you missed the other video, the dragon does have a neck. It's in here. It does not come out of here. This is the Japanese header. It does not fit because these are bigger. Ugh. So you guys probably have noticed that we've replaced this guy. This is Datus, or Datus, whichever you want to call him. I've heard both. So far, there is no information about him being on the show. We've heard about a robot, a robotic helper, but that may be an entirely original character for Megaforce. We know that this header is going to come with a cycle rather than him. So this takes the place of the backpack. The head, this piece in Japan, came with Datus. So I would say that is 3 strikes against expecting to see him on the show. What they've done is they've eliminated an entire Megazord that we'd have to buy to form this. And they found kind of a creative way to sell the headers, because they'd still have to sell the headers, but now you kind of have these 3 additional Zord vehicles that come with the headers for the same price, and you're not buying Datus in addition to connect them all to the Megazord. So it's 3 things to buy instead of 4, or 3 sets instead of 4. I think he probably makes more sense in Japan. I can see why they might want to replace him. I guess we'll see when we get this header if there's a face on the front or not. Alright, let me know if you guys have any more questions. Hope you got good stuff on Black Friday, and hopefully you're getting good stuff for the holidays. Keep checking Toys R Us. I know they have a lot of good deals. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. I almost forgot. So I guess I'll give myself a shout out. Happy birthday, Bruno. Hooray. I guess I'll go eat some cake now. A lot of people ask me in October, November for birthday shout-outs, and we haven't really been around to make that many videos, so unfortunately I can't make like 25 videos for people's birthdays, so sorry guys. I wish I had that kind of time. I don't, but feel free to ask me anyway. Whenever I have a chance, I do, and happy birthday to everybody who's had a birthday in October and November. I haven't forgotten, but we were busy doing some other stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.